Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Hulk Classics Exorbiting Man. Now this is probably my favorite Exorbiting Man. I like this one a lot better than the one from Ping Fang Foom. I do not have that one because I just never really liked it enough to spend the money on it. But there's a 360. I'll go ahead and check out the details. Okay, so starting with the details, we'll go ahead and go over the accessories. I just think this figure is so freaking cool. This is probably, it's up there. It's one of my favorites. So we'll go ahead and start with the ball and chain. One thing that's nice, it's an actual plastic ball and chain. What's cool too is the actual chain itself is kind of got this wash over it, so it's got the black wash over the chain, so you guys can kind of see. So it looks like a metal chain, which is really cool. Looks really nice. I like the wrecking ball. I actually wish I had another one to give this to Bulldozer, or not Bulldozer, Thunderball. But it's not a perfectly round ball. You can see it's all kind of dented, like it's been used. It's got some scuffs on it. It's really cool. But there you go. A little 360. Very nice. And he comes with 3 interchangeable arms, which is really cool. So the first one we'll look at is this one's kind of like, it looks kind of like a monkey hand to me. I'm not sure who it would belong to. It's metal. So you can see it's got a ton of details. So it's got like a copper look. The paint has come off on the sides here and on the ball peg part. But looking over the figure, you can really see all the sculpting detail. Let me bring the camera a little bit closer so you guys can see the light. Whoops. Did not knock the camera over, at least. But you can see all the sculpted detail. It's got that nice copper look. But you can see all the like the nails from the metal to kind of give it that panel look. It just looks awesome. I really like how this came out. I think just an awesome looking arm. And then the other one that comes with is the Hulk arm, which is awesome again. I mean, it's just got so much. This figure has so much to offer. I just think it's a great figure. There's also a variant which has got a larger Hulk arm, which I'll show a picture of right now. All right, so as you saw, like the arm's a lot more bulkier. This one's a little smaller. I wish I had the non-variant to show you guys, but again, it's just a cool little Hulk arm. And then going over the figure, the one I have on it is like this crazy metal looking arm. It's got these long, I just think this one looks sick. Long fingers and thumbs are kind of like more jagged looking. But you can kind of see it's got that nice black wash over the silver, just gives it that more shinier look. I just think it looks really kind of like a Colossus type look, but obviously it's not a Colossus hand. Very cool. So going over the details, he kind of looks like a caveman. I mean, he does. But it's got a really kind of creepy, face sculpt. It's got the nice blue eyes, get the pupils. You can see a crazy vein in the top of his head. Great facial expression with all the wrinkles and the sculpted detail on that. Kind of got big old, caveman type ears. But it's a really cool head sculpt. Different, to me it looks really good. I really like how this guy turned out. He does have a gimmick. I'll go over that later. But then you can kind of see more of the more wrinkles. Kind of got a spray over this flesh tone plastic to kind of make it pop out a little more. It does have painted chest hair. It's nice. You can see more of the veins kind of showing the greenish veins kind of popping out. It's pretty cool. And then going over the other part, you can see more of that hair on his arms, along with more of the veins on his hands. And I think the little chain looks great. I think it's got nice washed and silver paint applications to give it that realistic look. And one thing that's pretty cool, I thought, is he's in kind of like a prison or jail half jumpsuit. So you can kind of see like his little jail number right there, serial number right there on the part of his pants. And there's kind of these orange pants that are tucked into these kind of dirtier looking boots. You can kind of see some of the grime of the dirt is kind of washed up onto the pants that are tucked in. But the boots turned out great too. Again, looking at, there's some black wash also on the pants, little black button. It's cool. But the boots look really cool. I think it looks like really nice little army combat boots. It's got kind of a I guess a clay type color. You can see the silver in the button, the buckles, along with the stitching of the boots. Looks really good, and you kind of see more of the tread at the bottom. But very cool, very nice figure. So I'll go ahead and go over the articulation. So his head looks left and right, down and up. It looks up really far. It also has ball joints in the shoulders. They move forward and out. It's got an upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist rotation, He does have his wrist all smooth down and back. He's got thumb rotation on here, and he's got the hand clamp, so you can get his hands closing. This arm's the same way. Got the hand clamp there. See his thumb can kind of rotate right there. And he's got a nice ab crunch. Crunches forward that much. Slides back very far. He does not have a waist swivel due to the little gimmicky thing in his back. But he's got ball joints in the legs. So you kick forward, kick to the side. Got an upper thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. He's got boot rotation. Ankles move down. They move up. Got toe articulation. And he does have an ankle rocker. So I'll go ahead and show you guys real quick also how you can change the arms. So basically, you just have it out. You just kind of rotate it, pull it, pops out a little peg. Let's do the Hulk arm. It's just really cool how you can change out these arms, give them different styles, you know. There you go. I didn't pop it in all the way. There it goes. So it looks cool. I mean, you can have him kind of grabbing on the Hulk, you know, and have it like he's absorbing his powers. Very cool. All right, so I'll go ahead and show you guys that little gimmick real quick. All right, so for the gimmick, you just kind of twist this arm around and you push the button on the back. Let's see. Let's try again. It just does not seem to work. There it kind of, so it just kind of, I don't know if you might see, you can't click it forward, it just sounds like it's breaking. But it's supposed to be able to spin, like throw around the wrecking ball. But I'll go ahead and show you guys how tall Exorbium Man is. Alright guys, so Exorbium Man stands right at just a little over 6 inches. Almost 6.5, but not quite there. I'll show you guys him next to the Hulk Classics Abomination, so you kind of get an idea of, he's kind of in there. And then here he is next to the Face-Off Hulk. So you can see how much bigger the Face-Off Hulk was, which I think looks great. And then, why not? We'll add Mecha Hulk into this. There you go. Oops, getting a little crowded. So there's a little, get him standing for you guys. There you go. So you can kind of see the difference. Get a couple more of the Hulk, got those Hulk Classics in there. But there you go, guys. That's my little review of the Hulk Classics Exorbium Man. Hope you guys liked it. Please leave a comment. Hit the like button if you haven't. Please subscribe. And thanks for watching. And I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.